EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Bengals of Orlando taking on the Cleveland Browns. Cade York set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Skirts by him at the 35, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason, and runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. If you want a lesson on how to defeat an offensive tackle, that was pretty textbook.
Is that a clip and save? That's what's going to go around the league, and people are going to watch that and say, my goodness, that's how you do it? And I feel awful for the offensive tackle because we always talk about the athleticism of that guy who just beat him. Well, you have to be athletic to try and block that guy. Just in this case, the defense won.
Stroud to throw it. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. And Stroud now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. Now Stroud. He's got a man. That's caught left sideline. And touchdown. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1, a lot more to go. There and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. Toward the sideline, intercepted. He's still on his feet. Inside the 10. And they will finally get to
my nigga Bartholomew got his first pick, man. Fuck you talking about? Oh, shit. Hell nah. Oh, shit. I ain't mean to pause the game, bro. My nigga Bart got his first pick, man. That's crazy.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
I'm not cheating.
Here's a
I've never been a cheater in my life.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot. There's just nowhere to go, and in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength.
I've never cheated a day in my life. The fact that you would say such a thing really makes me angry. Hurts my feelings a lot.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
My nigga Bart.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to
Bro,
decide, do we
I wasn't even holding turbo.
Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. The DTR going to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down
Bro,
there.
he was getting hit.
Something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
First and 10, Thompson Robinson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team, because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They try
to set hard like that, bro.
Here, it's complete. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson keeps it running left. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face, because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Thompson Robinson here from the gun. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation, because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this to the 31,
sure.
But that is still well short of what he needed. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion.
Shit.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Browns field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
York able to send this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well. Somewhat calm. Only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 56 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Looking deep downfield. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Good shit, try.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
LOL, I'll play you next? That's crazy.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Nah, his new name gonna be He Hate Me, cause your defense go hate him after that.
The Browns drive about to get started. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ball game.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed
crazy.
to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
Do your thing, 21. Do your thing, 21, 21.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Good way to play
immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Now they'll change things up. Thompson Robinson throwing here. Open man here, Schwartz complete. Oh, look at the juke. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait until the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
On 1st down, Thompson Robinson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Throwing on second down, Thompson Robinson. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well.
Get that nigga up out of the mic.
That time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
I'm gonna drop my controller.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long.
Get out of here with a W, offense.
Thompson Robinson, quick
3rd
throw
and
out
15.
wide, it's
He
caught. Call
goes.
it a gain of 6 on
Stretch
the play.
bubble.
And that'll bring up
That's
4th
crazy.
down.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
Stretch
Take whatever you
bubble.
want underneath, by all means.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken around the 12. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt.
Knee cartilage
and the
tear.
Bengals take over
He's
1st
done
and 10.
for it.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they
we owe them
pushing
niggas,
back
cuz.
and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to
We owe them
themselves,
niggas.
all they're saying is,
You hear
if
me?
we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Stroud now on second down. Brought in by Huff. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
And Orlando, 1st down.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
We got a block.
A little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Stroud on third down now. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early.
Appreciate you.
That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
On second down, Anderson. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Thompson Robinson now.
Seen that shit.
A dump off to Anderson. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought they was going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does, to the tune of a first down.
18 Cardinal.
And he'll just push his way forward for a
Hey,
few
this
as the
nigga
clock will
DTR.
run. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
This is huge. Don't let us down.
Come on,
He's going to
man.
have the hook up to Schwartz. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Thompson Robinson now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left
You're
side
not getting
here.
it.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their
I
shot,
get
but
it.
it's going to bring up 4th down.
Stop
So
being
on 4th
desperate, my
down,
boy.
on is the punter, Ryan Wright. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in 1 drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit, as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
A big hitter there. A first down
Did I
gain of 26
move them that way?
At halftime, you have to feel like the defense had to be in a good position. They had to feel good about themselves. They'd had this guy boxed in all game long, but after that run, that might be the breakthrough that he's looking for. Now they may have some difficulty dealing with him the rest of today.
They run again on first down. Anderson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That first down, fellas.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Oh, I tried to kill him.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete.
Y'all right there.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Second down, Thompson Robinson now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And now an audible here into something else. They'll run it. Here's Anderson.
Oh, bro.
And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's first and goal.
Cougar 19.
They'll run. Anderson.
How is he not shedding, bro? It makes no sense.
Touchdown run. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead.
We're literally right there.
The opening drive of the second half. Extra point by York is up and good. And it makes the score 21-10.
Man, that shit don't make no sense.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
I need that inside stuff to shed, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because...
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
LOL.
Totally Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
I think I'm going to drop some default, so it should be fine.
They start the drive with Anderson. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
From the 47, it's second and 5.
blocking. 18.
Thompson Robinson now.
What? What the fuck, bro? Let's be fucking for real right now.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Man, let's be fucking for real right now, bro.
First down, here's Thompson Robinson. He goes underneath for Anderson. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another good gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. Creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
He was hard flatted, bro. Oh my God.
On that field goal, they picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said? It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I know a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, this goofy ass autumn, bro. Oh.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Riley, what the fuck you got going on?
Third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Looks like he didn't have much of a game after all.
This game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
They need 12 here. It's third down. Stroud. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining. They say burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Kamara now to return. Well, nice return that time. Gets 12 yards back. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because
He just
you know they're both
running that
motivated. They
little
both
play
came on
there.
for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and
Oh,
over the other.
my God.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Again, Anderson. And again, out near the 40 to the 39. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make it work are the ones where you just get what you need, right? And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Anderson. He's got it on the draw. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Now 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And the Bengals are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. 63 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Who is this man?
He's stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Why is he shedding like this?
Things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Now, obviously, there's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
Oh, I'm passing the ball.
And he goes down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. to the 30 before
I am passing the ball.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Like, stop fucking with me.
Now Stroud. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown! A great play there. He scored on the ground.
Let's be fucking for real, bro.
And the Bengals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their
he still broke
lead.
3 fucking sacks. Like, bro, please.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Niggas is... Jesus.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Inside the 20.
Damn, Ramsey.
Finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Bro, what?
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And
he is in! Touchdown, Bengals! A great effort there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bengals have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Browns drive about to get started. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into Week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. And now they'll shift things around. First and 10, Thompson Robinson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Tap the 60.
All right, now let's get in that end zone.
70 Timberwolves.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
19 Tiger. Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's a quick throw out to Mims.
The fact that we know it's going that way, bro, I immediately ran over there.
14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7.
Told you fucking suck. Dos Locos.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
All right, boys. Keep it up.
10th carry now for Anderson. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Inaudible here to get a new look. Going for it. Thompson Robinson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. On 1st down, here's Stroud. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He was trying to get that one out to his running back out of the backfield, but that one was read and timed perfectly, and they were able to break it up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Stroud looking to throw. Caught. It's Hunt. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
19 right. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Here's Stroud. That is
Fucking Myles Garrett is in coverage, bro.
Get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here goes Stroud again. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. From 3 yards out. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Browns 17. And McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The DTR going to throw it here.
Come here.
In trouble here, and And down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
To him. Don't let him rest.
Okay, break. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Tried the hard count, but to no avail.
Trying to do anything to get them to jump off sides and pick up a first down easily. Instead